Why? I have no idea where to go either.
Oh, it's right there, Jasey.
Where?
Why are you running, Tiz?
Why would I stay there?
What is?
So a bunch of us got together and we wanted to take on a ancient city, okay? And we used the excuse that we needed more of these things for the hub. And oh my god, it didn't really go according to plan. It was very, very messy and I witnessed a lot of death, which I'm sure you guys would love to see, right? Jasey, it's right by you!
Wait for God! Please, I'm dead!
It's right there, Jasey! Jasey!
I'm really high up in the air.
Fun. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if that.
Oh no! No! Run, Jasey!
He's gonna kill me, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna bed, quick!
No!
I didn't have it.
Oh, he's over there, I see him.
Yeah, now the question here is, Tizztom. Oh, you brought snowballs as well!
Again?
You piece of crap!
I see Tiz.
Go that way, you moron!
Where is it? I don't like this.
Tizztom, no!
Ha!
Oh my
Ha!
God.
I hope he can't swim. I hope he can't swim.
Oh no!
Oh my god, what a
I'm
dog!
going.
No!
Okay, I've got it now.
I'm dead.
He's chasing me now, isn't he?
That sound.
I'm dead.
Oh, Jade!
Oh dear god, I am right next to the friend.
You are.
Yep. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Zloy.
I placed a block of wool right in front of him. He's like, the hell is this? My shift button stopped working for a moment.
Have you got a shaky pinky?
Oh, he's going.
Oh,
he's
Zloy!
going.
No!
Yeah,
Okay, new
it's-
plan, everyone. Hey, friend. He's super.
Chase!
Okay. When in a super flood, he is a surprisingly manageable chase.
Oh my God.
Don't throw the hole and run away! Oh my God, you traitor! You
buddy.
absolute traitor!
On
You
an
just
outside
threw your horn and
perspective.
ran away! Next to me!
I did not.
You did!
What happened to your elytra, Zloy?
Okay, I am not a moron, okay? I left all my stuff at the bed. Still, why? How? Why can't he ever kill me? There we go.
Famous last words.
A slap on the butt. Ow. Oh, crap.
Oh, you can't.
I can't see it. It's all black. I know he's here.
He's basically
Hello?
directly to
Oh, he's gonna. There.
Yep.
Oh, rip. Yeah, so that was interesting, right? I managed to get 51 Skulk senses in total, which is lovely. This should be plenty. And yeah, the way this stuff works is it spreads Skulk when something dies next to it, right? Just like that. And I know harvesting it with my hoe and then placing it in myself would probably be quicker. But I don't really want to tear things up and place it in myself, you know? So I thought a fun way we could do it is we could die. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead, place in a catalyst, and die around it. Now I might have a little bit of help when it comes to doing this because I've had Jade and DB offer up their lives as well, so we might not be alone in this whole thing, right? Geez, the things I do for this server, putting in our blood, sweat, and tears. So, I do want to check something out before we get started. We have our villager hall here, laggy as ever. We have our clerics, and these guys trade balls of enchanting, right? So how many can I get before they get locked out? 12. So trade in with all of them will get me a stack and 20 balls of enchanting, which isn't really a lot, right? I might have to ask around and see who has a bunch of clerics I can trade with. Zloy did offer to get some balls of enchanting, but I'm really weird about that stuff. I didn't I would have said, like, don't waste your time, you know? Zloy's got better things to do. So I do know that the amount of Skulk will spread from my death will depend on how much XP I currently have, right? How many levels I currently have. Oh, flip. So the question is, where do we want to start on this thing? I've been making some progress. In between episodes, I built up a a structure over there. I've started to add in chests as well. We really don't have too many places right now that that have chests. I've not built enough of those structures, but I have added a few around the place. We got this one right here, which has a few chests. I will fill these up with actual loot as well, like the real loot that you find in the end cities. I'll fill these up with. So where are we going? Let's go down here. There we go. Oh wow, that is disappointing. That is not a lot. I was expecting to spread a lot more than that. We only had 4 levels, but still. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I got 17 levels this time, which is what you get from a stack of XP bottles. So how much will this get me? Jump down. That is what a stack will get me. Honestly, still not super impressed. What is the deal with only getting this stuff too? I want to get some of the blocks, you know? Why is it not spread in the blocks? Oh, the pain. The pain. It hurts so bad. I figured it out. Okay, I know what the issue is. So, let me show you. We have a catalyst here, and look how the deep slate is placed. It's facing up, right? So deep slate is like you can face it any way you want. It's directional. If I place a sheep and kill it on this deep slate, it will spread the Skulk blocks, right? This is the natural sort of generation that you'll find in the world. It'll all be facing upwards just like this. However, the hub is placed like this. It's all placed sideways, and sadly, it will not spread the Skulk blocks. It will place the viney bits, but it will never, ever spread these blocks. So our plan is, yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know if that's a bug and if they will fix it. But we're gonna have to place all of it in ourselves, sadly. Which is mega, mega, mega unfortunate. I was looking forward to spreading it like that. Yeah, good stuff. I got 6 shulkers full of the Skulk. I got nearly 2 of the vines. Well, not really. Well, it's a little bit over a shulker, at least. It's not too bad. We don't need so much of this stuff anyway. Oh, and this is another thing I grabbed. I grabbed a bunch of the random loot that I probably wouldn't have taken to add around the hub, right, in the chests. Yeah, and I also got a wooden head. This is... It's silly big. It's supposed to be smaller, I believe, but Foxy accidentally just added a wooden head to size, and honestly, I don't want him to ever change this. I think it's great. I love it, and it's really, really cool too. We get to like place it down, and it's still like that. I think that's super, super cool. Hopefully he never changes that. So we're gonna take this stuff over to the hub. We are gonna start placing in this Skulk then. So we have this structure here that I'm stood on. I think this is gonna be the first victim. Get skulked, bruh. Alright, and I'm back. Got the structure all skulked up now. I've got some sensors in, a catalyst, some shriekers over there, which I'm sure are gonna be a nightmare to walk around. I got the chests filled up with actual loot also, and yeah, I think I did pretty good. I like it. I tried to do it as similar to the ancient cities as I could, and you know, I think that looks pretty good from a distance as well. We got some sensors and a shrieker on the roof. So another thing that I did over at the hub, by the way, is that we now have a tunnel which branches off to the mining mesa tunnel, right? So if we go down here. Oh, I added in loads of ladders too. I noticed that the ancient cities actually have loads of ladders which take people up onto the tops here. So I added loads of these around. But yeah, off over here, anyway, behind the gigantic wardenhead portal, there is a tunnel. And this takes you to the mining mesa? Kinda. Not really. Right now it kinda just ends down here. But I've messaged Slack. And Slack was originally wanted to merge a tunnel that I did with a tunnel that he's done, so he's taken charge of like the rest of the tunnel. He's gonna try and merge it up, so this will eventually go to the mining mesa and mining desert. And I actually really like the vibes of this tunnel. I like that it's inside like a nevery cave over there, and it also sort of opens up down here too. We've got a nice little view. I think it's super cool. Made a bunch more progress around the hub, adding in the Skulk stuff. Here is Zap's portal over there. I think looks super cool. Got a bunch of it out there now as well. Still loads and loads to do. I tried to add some up there. This needs some work yet though. Still loads and loads to do. I got a fair bit of it done, but there is still like so much of this stuff I need to place. So I think we're gonna leave the rest of this for today, and we're gonna get up to some frog shenanigans. Yeah, so here is my Froglight farm. It's very janky. There's a spawner up there, and basically it's a manual farm, right? So we spawn in some magma cubes. We kill them and get them all split up, and then the frogs will eat them, and we'll get some Froglights. It's not automatic. It's very it's not slow. It's a pain to use. It's actually pretty fast. It's just super manual, right? And then we run around and pick up all of the Froglights, and I want to work on it a little bit. I want to automate it today, which honestly should be fairly easy if I can get this flippin' XP ball off my butt. I have these boxes here, which should have everything that we're gonna need. We're gonna do the whole powdered snow situation, right? So I got a box full of powdered snow. So I've thrown this up in about 5 minutes. Didn't take me very long. I'm not too worried about decorating the area, by the way. I'm like never gonna show you this place after today. It's just an area and farm that I don't really care too much about decorating. But I'm gonna use powdered snow. I don't know if this is gonna work on Bedrock. I've only ever seen it be done on Java. I'm gonna assume that it works on Bedrock. We're gonna put powdered snow like that in this box with a block between. And you can see it's not gonna kill the little ones, but the giant slimes will actually suffocate in this powdered snow, and then the two block tall ones will also suffocate in there, and it'll leave the little ones on the floor for the frogs to take care of. I think this roof's gonna have to go a little bit taller, actually. Some of them were spawning on top, which I wasn't expecting. And they're jumping out. Look, got the roof built a little bit taller. Now let's get the frogs in there. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was bad. Alright, and I'm back. So you can see it's working pretty good. I'm happy with that. We got loads of magma creams and Froglights in there. I did kill a few frogs by accident. One of them dropped a head. I actually killed about 3 of the same kind of frog by accident. So there was like 5 of 2 different kinds and only 2 of the other one. So I killed a bunch of them, and there is 2 of each in there now, and yeah, 6 frogs keeps up pretty good. With how many magma cubes, magma slimes get spawned in. So that is awesome. Now we can go and stock up our shop. I got a bunch of empty shulkers here. But before I go back home, I need to check out that place, okay? So Zap has set up his own Froglight farm, and he is now selling Froglights at his base. I want to see how expensive they are, to see if he's undercutting me too much. To see if I need to change prices. We're charging a diamond a stack over at the base. Froglights for sale. He's got them out in the open here. A diamond a stacked. Okay. Yeah, so they're the same as mine. Do we want to go cheaper? He's actually selling some as well. I think he's got a much better place than me, right? Like, he's right in the middle of everyone off over there. I'm kind of off out of the way. So I feel like people go to him for convenience. Do we want to lower our prices? I don't know. Let's have a look and see how our shop is doing. So I did make some sales and I took the diamonds out. Last I checked, I didn't make any more. Magma cream is not sold any. green not sold any, yellow not sold any, and purple hasn't either. Okay, so that might be because we haven't got so much of it, maybe? I don't know. I do have more now, though. Yeah, I think it really does just come down to location when it comes to shops this season, because we're all doing shops at bases. It's just whoever's closer, right? Like, Silent lives right next door to Zap, for example, so why would he come all the way over here to buy my Froglights? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I actually want to lower the prices, to be honest. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. They're fairly easy for me to get, so I could lower the price, but Zap has been nice to me this season, so I'm hesitant to undercut him. So we'll leave that for now, and if we don't make any sales within like a couple of weeks, then I'll think about it again. You know what, I'm kind of sad to say, but I think it's time to close down Lucky Button here. It's not got a lot of uses lately. Honestly, not made a diamond here for like a month maybe. At this point, it's been a little while, and there is loads of diamonds in this thing, right? We got some diamonds placed there. There's loads of diamonds in the system as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this back, and we will replace it with something in the future. Let's do some caution tape. I don't know why. We got some caution tape and a coming soon sign. So I don't know for sure what I want to have replace Lucky Button just yet. Maybe something from the new update, like the Skulk blocks or something. I kind of want to wait until I've done the hub though. Before I start selling Skulk, because I make that mistake all of the time. I always sell things I'm using a lot of. Like we had the glass shop here, and I was using a fair bit of glass. We have the quartz shop over there, and I've been using a fair bit of quartz this season. I'm really bad about doing that, selling things that I need a lot of myself, and it's a pain, right? So I don't want to sell Skulk just yet, because I'm currently needing a lot of it. But anyway, my diamond situation, I grabbed all of the diamonds, obviously, from Lucky Button, and now we are up to 3 stacks of diamond blocks and 28 there. So despite Jade's efforts to rob me every chance she gets, we're still doing pretty good. Oof. You know, I just discovered something which is mildly upsetting. This is Rogue Fox's base, and I came over here. He's not been playing a whole lot this season, okay? I came over here to have a look around and see what he's done, and I discovered this lectern, and I give it a read, and it mentions me, okay? It's got a little date right there, and then it says, I leave today. I'm leaving this journal in case I'm unsuccessful, or if I fail to return from this probably deadly adventure. Tell my server mates I will miss them, except Tiz. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad. I can't believe that. I guess there was that time I crashed a truck into his chicken shop because he undercut me after I undercut him. But anyway, I'm sadly just about time here for today's episode. Hopefully you guys had fun. I had a blast today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.